And we are live. This is Dave. I'm with April Cox. She's our sensitive medium. Am I saying that correctly? And we're at Andrew's Rosedale Cemetery. And I'm just going to follow her and let her take it from here. After you.
I'm a little nervous.
God, don't be nervous. That way, okay. So we're going west. No, I'm deaf in my left ear, so I have
I don't know if it's like everywhere, and it's subtle.
I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't want to bias you. I'm following you. I can't hear you.
Oh, I said the only other ghost hunt I really went on was at like a small park.
Okay.
So like that, I was very clearly drawn somewhere.
Okay, let me switch hands with this cane. There we go. All right. Now, what is that sound I'm hearing?
Oh, I have a bird.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Could be, like I said, that I'm sensing a lot of things and I'm having a hard time focusing in.
Well, it's very active everywhere. There are dead spots, but it's very active everywhere, so yeah.
But I'm not sure. I feel something, but like I'm not picking up anything.
You feel, but you're not hearing any words, or?
No, I mean, okay. It's always like I hear it internally,
Mm-hmm.
like it's like inside my mind, but like I'm not picking up any words, like I'm not picking up any kind of a vision or anything.
Okay.
Like I said, it could be that there's a lot here, and like I can't hone in on it.
There's a lot.
Can you tell me your name? I don't know if they're just not talking, or but like I said, I said something like right around here.
That's fine.
All right.
I'll explain to you afterwards. Like I said, I don't want to bias you in any way, so I'll explain to you everything afterwards, and all your questions will be answered. Okay? I'm not going to leave you in the dark.
All right.
I just don't want to taint your thing.
That's good, because like I said, like I don't know if it's or maybe I'm nervous and I'm.
It could be that too.
Just. But I'm picking up. But all right, I guess we try somewhere else.
After you, whichever way you want to go, except down the middle where they're having the funeral. This way, okay. After you.
Sorry, I wish I was able to give you more.
That's fine. No. That's fine. I'll explain everything afterwards, and you'll understand everything.
Okay. So there was at least something there.
Again, I'll explain everything afterwards. I don't want to taint you whatsoever. Now, don't be surprised if you're touched.
I told them they weren't allowed to touch me.
That doesn't matter here.
Oh, really?
Nope. That doesn't matter here. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Well, they may be running into my spirit guides who are like new.
Okay, that's fine. But I don't want you to freak out if you feel like it.
I've been touched.
Okay. Can't hear you.
I said I'm just getting like flickering lights.
Okay. Like what kind of lights? Can you describe it? Strobe lights?
Like it's faint, or like a movie that's like an old movie that's like flickering.
And what does that represent?
I have no idea.
Okay. Maybe somebody buried here that was involved in the filming studio industry kind of thing, maybe?
Like
I don't know,
I don't
but...
know if it's strobe lights or if it was like an old movie. Like I feel like it's more something that means something to them. If I'm even picking up on something.
Now, if we were at Hollywood forever, then I would say definitely that's what that is. I don't know. Now, really, honestly, I really don't know.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't surprise me. This cemetery has been around for over 100 years. So that goes past the silent film movies.
I don't know that it was like someone was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I have been a fan of the movie.
Okay.
And like I'm just seeing, or that they liked silent pictures or something. That was all I got.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's accurate.
Okay.
So.
Well, Monty might be interested in hearing that because he did a film based on the silent movies.
Oh, really?
A documentary, yeah. And it was pretty good from what I hear. Yep.
Like I got like the whole like the silent picture kind of thing, but then like some sort of like tornado or something.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So something devastating.
I have no idea what it means.
I'm thinking tornado.
Science is not the greatest, and that could also be another thing that they're trying to communicate visually, and I have a harder time with that.
That's fine. Volcano?
But I don't think it's a real volcano. Like it's like almost like it's some kind of a painting of a volcano.
A painting of a volcano, okay.
Yeah. But I don't know what it is. afraid of them. Like the spirits, like a little bit.
And I'll explain why afterwards. That's not it. No.
Like they're feeling me out.
Yeah, now that there may be.
So that, or like that. So that's what. Like, cause I asked my spirit guides, like, what are they?
Do you want me to tell you what's going on with this area? Maybe it'll make some understanding, or do you want me to wait to the end? That's up to you.
Maybe a little bit, just enough for me to understand.
This is the quiet side.
Okay. So this is where not a lot happens.
Not a lot happens, correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So the fact that I was pulled over here is a little strange.
Exactly, it is. It is. But again, I didn't want to taint you. I want you to go wherever you feel.
Yeah, like I was feeling drawn to this grave in particular.
Okay.
But yeah, like I wasn't getting a lot.
You're not going to. It's the quiet side.
Okay. Yeah. I guess, and so that's why, like, I asked one of my spirit guides, like, what are they trying to show me? They're like, they're feeling you out.
They could be. They could be.
They're trying, like
I don't know if it's quiet because they're shy or I have no idea. But I've only investigated this half of the cemetery once, and I can confirm this is the quiet area.
Okay.
Now, it does pick up, but...
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I think there are spirits here, but maybe they're just not looking to talk.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
And so, like, I'm sensing them, but I'm not picking up much.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's what they said. They're kind of feeling me out, and so maybe that's why I was getting a little bit of messages and things like that.
It's interesting that you got called over here, and then you were talking about a tornado and a painting of a volcano. So I had never got anything, not even EVP over here. The only thing I got was music being played. What do you call that? Music box type music that was picked up. That wasn't even you couldn't hear with your bare ears, but it was picked up on camera.
Yes, they're here.
So yeah, they are here.
That's interesting that they were willing to invite me over.
Yep.
I feel like they called me over here, but they kind of didn't really want to talk to me yet. So, let me see if there's anything else.
Okay, yeah, I'm following you.
Cemetery that's maybe a little more active.
I can show you where that's at. It's up to you. I just want to follow you.
Yeah, I kind of just want to see what I pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like I'm feeling stuff everywhere, and so
You
it's
are.
hard to distinguish.
It comes, you got dead zones, just like you with a cell phone. You have dead zones and you have active zones. And then you have the really active zone.
Okay.
But again, I'm not wanting to taint you or bias you in any way, so. But everything you're saying right now pretty much is making sense.
Volcano. I don't think it was a volcano. I think it was like a mushroom cloud. Like, from a nuke. Like,
Well, these guys are.
World War II. Like, I don't know if that was clairaudience or
Well,
clairvoyance.
this guy right here died in 1946, right after World War II. And he's Asian, I don't know.
So I think somebody might have been involved in World War II.
They might have been. And it's interesting that you said that, and then with these graves right here. So, husband and
I
wife.
saw the grave, but I wasn't like really like paying attention super well.
Yeah,
But yeah, they both were alive. Well, that's
Yeah.
probably something.
that's the mother, yeah. She died in 1961. He died in 1946, which was a year after Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you know. So, I don't know what kind of name. That sounds Chinese. And Nak, I don't know.
I do. I'm trying to start my own company, and one of the things I do is music production.
Oh, awesome.
So I have a recording session.
Awesome. Hello. You can't go that way.
No, I'm not going any further.
Okay. Trying to home in? Okay.
Yeah, I know it's taking like some
It's interesting. This guy walking backwards all the way up. I can't film him, but that's interesting.
Alright, what do you want me to know? She's trying to show me something, which is always harder. Okay. Was she alive during the 20s? I don't know if it says on there.
Did she what in the
Was
20s?
she alive during the 20s?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm seeing like an old-fashioned car almost, and like her walking,
Mm-hmm.
like her being near it. She had like the short
1920s style haircut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Now that music, just for the camera, that's coming live is actually over that way on the north side. So
okay.
just note to myself, disregard that music.
Okay, what else do you want to show me? She came out here because she wanted to be famous. She wanted to be an actress. Or at least that's what I'm picking up. Whether she
Well,
actually did, I don't know.
That would go with your music flashing, you know.
That was way over there.
Yeah.
I don't know that she made it, but like I said, that she came out here and that she wanted that. I mean, I don't know the name, so my guess is that she didn't make it big. But who knows? Like maybe she was. Well, no, we probably would have heard her name.
I'm not in the silent film, so I wouldn't know their names. Other than Charlie Chaplin, that's the only one I know of.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she
Now
was
Monty would know.
I almost feel like someone's like playing games over here. They're like trying to get my attention and then they're hiding. Because I feel them and I come over and then they're not there. And I don't feel them
Peekaboo.
anymore. Yeah, maybe.
I passed away in 1946 as well. If that has any meaning, I don't know.
I'm not picking up anything. Like I said, it was just like I would sense something and then it was gone. And then I would sense it and then it was gone kind of thing. So I'm not sure they know what to make of me. I'm not sure. Have a lot of psychics come out here before?
I have no idea.
I don't think he's touching, or whoever it is touching me. I'm picking up male, but I'm not completely sure. He's close to me. Like maybe he wants to touch me, but knows that he's not allowed. So I don't necessarily, like I almost feel like someone's like touching my back, but like I don't know, like if it's like right next to it.
Try something. Let me just put this camera right here. Let me see something here. Just an experiment.
Okay. Do you want me to take my backpack off?
No, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just reaching in for my other camera.
Okay.
It's an SLS camera as well as it has thermal.
Okay.
And thermal imaging.
Yeah, like he's not trying to hurt me or anything. He's just like, but like I feel like there's a hand like near my side.
Okay.
Like I don't know whether he's actually touching because like it's not super strong. Like he's not trying, like they're not trying to hurt me.
Okay.
But like yeah, I said no touching. Like you can stand near me if you want, but please don't touch me. So if you have something you want to say.
I've never seen it take, there we go. I've never seen it take this long to boot up.
He is filming. He just wants to see if he's going to pick you up on the camera since you are standing. Yeah, no, I'm getting a headache. So There's definitely something here.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. I can verify that.
All right. Well, you gotta stop taking my energy. You're supposed to just be talking to me, right? Or are you having a hard time? Me out here.
Okay, let's do.
Yeah, I think he's testing. He's testing the waters to see what I'll let him get away with.
Could be. Try. Pausing that for a second. Let's go to thermal energy. Okay, let's try heat. Anything? Nothing that way. Camera.
Is there something about your side that you are trying to tell me, and that's why you were trying to touch me there?
See, the eyes are actually above your forehead.
Eyes above my forehead?
Yeah, and he's waving. So it's not you. He actually just waved his left arm at you.
Oh.
And I've actually got that captured on video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he actually
Okay.
just waved.
All right. Well,
So that's
thank
what I'm
you
saying.
for
It's like
that.
there's two of them there. See, now it detected your hand going up. I'm doing through a black light filter.
I
right
think
now.
the where it does the stick figures.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that on like ghost hunting shows.
But it's like there's two of them right on top of each other.
Okay. Can you tell me what your first names are? Because I know there's two of you. I didn't pick up on that, but I knew there was somebody here and they were right by me.
No, there's you and it.
Oh,
person.
okay. So it's just
one spirit and you.
Okay.
And he's actually on top of you because I'm getting double.
Okay, you need to back off a little bit then. You're too close. Okay? So back off a little bit. Is he listening?
Yeah, he's still there, but he kind of went a little
Oh,
bit
so I
too-
moved and so he let me?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to stay.
He's
Keep
following you.
Okay, no, you are not. You cannot be on top of me. I want you to stay arm's length apart. Okay? And I'm gonna have that enforced if you don't listen to me. Is he listening or is he following me again?
Same.
Okay. All right. So I need my spirit guides to move him back so that he's not able to touch me.
Okay, now it's distorted. I'm definitely seeing two figures.
There's two figures.
Followed, yeah.
Is he still touching me?
It's picking you up on that side. It's picking him up on this side of this
Okay.
monument here now.
Then the other side is policing him.
Yeah.
As I asked. Oh.
And he's waving
I'm seeing
again.
lights. I'm seeing lights.
His left hand is up in the air waving. And see, your hand is not
Yeah. So where is he now?
on top of you.
Okay, you are not allowed to be on top of me. Why are you not? He was.
Okay, it stopped filming at one point. I may then when I picked it up, I touched the button. So we're recording again. I have to go back and see when it actually stopped. All right. So that was a little fun.
We're gonna go to another part of the cemetery. You go ahead and relax and feel
McClure.
go back
Okay.
to your rest.
And we have some on the back side of this wall.
Yeah, I feel like something's over here. Like I feel a lot over here too, but like there's something. Like I think that's what's happening is like I'm feeling stuff everywhere, and it's just like trying to find where I'm feeling stuff. I don't even know if my camera's still on. My camera has completely turned off.
Doesn't surprise me one bit. That happens.
Yeah. It happens at Universal Studios. So.
Ah. Pardon?
I feel like a lot of the women are interested in interacting with me. I was like called over to a lot of women over there.
Is that good or bad?
Neither.
Camaraderie, maybe?
No,
fellowship?
Like I'm a psychic medium who is a woman, and so they may be interested in trying to. They may be curious about.
Could
it.
be.
So that's kind of the impression I get.
Okay.
Alright, I did see her name, so I can't, like, intuit her name. Alright, Amelia. I feel like you've called me over here, so what would you like to tell me or show me? Keep in mind that I hear better than I speak, so... She showed me an image. I don't know if she's like she showed me an image that she has like long dark hair, like and like wind was blowing. She was in a white dress, like it looked like she was in a cemetery, like she's a spirit kind of thing. But that's all I really picked up.
Okay.
What else? I mean, I don't know what she actually looks like. I mean, you may have to like Google her name
Mm-hmm.
and see if there's a picture of her. Alright, what else do you want me to know? She's showing me an image of a city. I can't tell for sure. Oh, she's showing me Cinderella's castle. Like it's like a silhouette of Cinderella's castle. It's like the shadow of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, well, did you work at Disneyland?
That's what I was just thinking.
Like, was it someplace special to you? I think she sang there.
Pardon?
I said I think she sang there or something. But that was when did Disneyland?
I don't know. We'd have to investigate because she passed in 1949.
Yeah, so early on. I mean, it could have been like a one-time thing, or like she could. I know they hire people to sing there now
Mm-hmm.
and stuff to do performances.
Let me.
I don't know if that's right here. Is there something like trying to reach for my leg?
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Is there something like right over here? Like I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know if he's just like close or.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay.
No.
Would it pick up on that one?
I'd have to change modes. I'm not sure. I'm almost afraid to change modes and see. And I got 1 bar of battery left on this battery. I got plenty of batteries, but.
Okay. Yeah, maybe just the other camera.
It's the other camera. This one does have other ones, but.
Oh no, I was gonna say maybe the other camera would be better. Yeah, I feel like there's like somebody like this guy.
Let me. Tell you what, let me set this over here. Right. See if make sure I'm getting you here. Okay. Let me break out this other one. It's hard to run multiple cameras when you're by yourself filming, but I carry them anyway.
My camera keeps turning off. Are you guys messing with my camera? It's low. Like whatever it is, it's not high.
Now this is just picking up you, and when you see the video later, you'll see the difference.
Okay, so this one's just picking up me?
It's just picking up you. It's still in the black light.
Okay.
No, just picking up you. I just don't want to keep you from any obligations. You got a scratch on your arm. Now, was that there when you came? Wholesale. Right there. Let me get a picture of that. Okay.
I don't feel anything.
And you got a red area and a scratch right there.
I mean, it could be sunburn too.
No, this is. But I didn't know if you came with
I
that.
haven't sensed anything.
And you don't feel it.
No, I don't feel a scratch. I don't feel anything evil here.
Alrighty.
Like, if it was evil, I would feel it. Like, I'd really like feel fear.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, maybe they were like we don't usually talk to people, but we're curious about you.
Right.
Or maybe, like you said, I just am able to pick up on them, and so they were closer.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I went in that direction. I'm not used to going to some places this active, actually. The place I went to had one spirit, and I talked to him, and that was it.
This doesn't have more than one.
Oh, yeah.
This is an experience you won't forget.
Here. They don't seem to mind us being here either.
Mm-mm.
Hi, the women and kids are calling me today.
This is the child area. This is pretty much all children up in this area. A lot of children up in here.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like the weirdest stuff. Like they're not trying to give me personal messages, but they're responding to stuff that like that I am saying, and I'm saying stuff to you, and then they're responding.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just little stuff like that where I'm not trying to get them to talk to me. A lot of it.
I left my cane.
You scared me.
I'm sorry. Here, hold this. I left my cane.
I'm sorry, he scared me, and I don't know who was calling me. I feel like Harris. Okay. You sure that's not just my mind wandering? You're really telling me that? Okay. I'm not sure that that's not tainted, but we'll look into it. You know, the women and children seem to like me today. What would you like to tell me? Seeing dirt. A lot of dirt flying. An explosion of some kind. Went. Hey, are you trying to scare me? I'm not really scared, I'm just overwhelmed because there's a lot of energy over here. So I don't really understand what you're trying to show me. Poltergeist. Come on, that was before your time. Well, unless it's Athern that's talking to me. Even then it was before your time, so I don't understand. Oh, you saw it in the afterlife. I feel like you're messing with me.
I can't walk and carry both cameras and my cane and everything, so I can't walk, carry both cameras and my cane at the same time. So do you want me to come to you? Or keep filming from here? Yeah, you can take this one. This one right here. It's running, so let me put my backpack back on.
Yeah, because I'm being pulled that way.
That's fine. Oh.
Like I said, they were like surrounding me. Like it was very overwhelming.
Now we got two cameras running at the same time.
Yeah, because I don't think we can count on mine, because mine keeps turning off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sensing them around me right now. I mean, I'm sensing spirits, but like I said, they went away when you came up.
Going on 1 o'clock, do you need to make a call and postpone, or?
The session's at 2 o'clock.
I'm sorry?
I said the session's at 2 o'clock, so I have a little bit of time, but yeah.
It takes you, what, 45 minutes to get there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
45, 50 minutes. So we might be cutting it a little bit close, but I'm having fun. I'm not quite ready to leave yet. Like, this is
totally your call.
Yeah, this is my birthday week, and so like I wasn't planning to do any sessions this week at all. So
it was like a birthday gift then?
Well, for me, like that I kind of gave myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm feeling something here. It's not as strong as it was when we were back over there. Like I said, when I was over there by myself, they surrounded me.
Well, now you see what I feel when I'm doing solo.
Oh, is that what they do? Yeah.
Yeah. And it can be overwhelming.
It was. They surrounded me. I've never had that. Like I said, I like the place I went to had one spirit, and I talked to him, and that was it.
Well, this would be a totally unique experience for you then.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely feel spirits, but I'm not honing in on anything in particular.
We're slowly leaving the children area.
Oh, okay.
So the children area is back off to your right as well.
Okay.
So if you're picking up more adults and less children, that's why.
I don't know. I was surrounded back there. Like, that's all I know. I'm just picking up, like, I'm not identifying whether they're children or what they are.
I'm surprised I'm not picking up anything outside of you. Look, right there. Right there. Another one is this tombstone is.
Which one?
2 rows over.
Oh, you okay, bud? Okay. Well, they called out to you, so maybe they want to talk to you.
Okay, so
like, I mean,
these tombs are busy.
They're busy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Picking up 2 distinct individuals.
All right. If you have anything to say, then I can hear you. I'm seeing red again. Okay. The energy just got really strong, like around, like this. I think, are they close to me right now? They're close to me?
They're right there at the tombstone.
Oh, at the
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, like,
They're
I felt like
they're just kind of dancing around. They're like 6 inches there, but they're right there.
Okay. All right. There's nothing around me?
No, I'm just picking you up.
I'm just picking up a whole lot of energy.
Yeah, you can pick up the energy and it won't show as a stick, but this actually picks up movement and shadows.
Okay. All right. Is there anything that you want to say? I know you called out to him more than you called out to me. He can feel you and he can see you on the camera, but I can hear you. Or you can say something and we can maybe find it on the recording later, if you'd prefer not to talk to me. So you can say something to him and he can rewind back the recording later and hear what it is that you had to say. Yeah, because I feel like they chose you.
They're calling my name?
They're not calling your name, but you were the one who sensed them.
They're probably familiar with me because I come here quite often.
Yeah, I don't know that they want to talk to me. Like the other spirits were calling me in particular, but like I feel like they
they kind of called for you?
Let's take a look at something here. Just out of curiosity. Female and male. This is the prominent one, the mother.
Okay.
That's the secondary one here, male.
Okay.
So I was just curious if it was specifically male or female, if that had anything to do with this. But
or maybe I'm just too overwhelmed because there's too many here for me to really hear them.
It could be.
So that could be the other part.
And now they disappeared.
Oh, they disappeared?
Yeah, now they're gone. Oh, there's
Okay.
the mother's back.
Okay.
It's like she's fading out.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, I'll share this video with you too.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Like I said, I don't know that I got any video. Are we still in the really active section, or?
Again, it goes up and down, kind of like the cell phone theory.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because, like I said, I feel like I got clearer messages in the quiet area.
His arms are not wide enough for yours all the time.
So there is something here.
I'm thinking there's something there now. It looks like two shoulders.
It doesn't really feel threatening either. It doesn't feel threatening but curious.
Okay.
Do you have something you want to say to me? Hi. That's all I got. I feel like it's a child. I feel like it's a child that's curious.
We've had a lot of children. Although we are pretty much away from the children area, so there's not any children in this area. Of course, they can room that close there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They may even follow you.
Yeah, well, like I said, the children and the women seem to like me, so maybe they followed me. What do you want to say to us? I know you're following me, you're standing behind me, and I don't feel like you're trying to be a prankster either. Yeah, the energy feels very young too. Like I said, I still I think it's a child. It doesn't the other guy was just he was being a prankster, but I don't feel like that's the case here. But yeah,
this is just investigating too.
Yeah. So
that's what I feel.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. It's curiosity. What can you tell me? What's your name? Is it a little girl? I can't tell. I kind of picked up Alice, but I don't know if that's right. It's totally off the wall, and I don't know if that's right. Yeah, I'm definitely really feeling like a young female presence. Okay.
Two connection points in the shoulder.
Now she's saying Elizabeth now, so I don't know if that. Oh, she's not talking. My spirit guide's name is Elizabeth. One of my spirit guides. That's what she's talking about. So the spirit identified one of my spirit guides.
Oh, okay.
She just called my spirit guide by name, or was telling me the spirit guide's name. Yes, my main spirit guide is Elizabeth, and she's here to protect me. I think let's finish up here and then we can go because.
Okay, so that pretty much concludes. I did do one section right there towards the end where I did a super enhanced EVP. I don't know what it's saying, but I just did that because you really almost can't hear unless you're really listening close. The other EVPs, you can hear something pretty clearly being said. So I did that last one for that purpose. Special thanks to April Cox. This was her first time in a setting like this, a cemetery, or where there are multiple entities, a lot of activity. Kind of took her, she's new to this, and kind of took her and threw her into deep in the swimming pool and said, here you go, swim. But she did a really great job, and she is definitely eager translate voices and whatever it is that medium sees. So special thanks to her for that. All right, everybody, be safe.